want to solo better? Here is a really cool exercise I started working on back in Israel. Basically, I'm developing a bigger and larger arsenal of information that I use when I solo. Here are 5 points to really make it happen. Check it out. 1. Cards. Exactly. So what I mean by that is I just write down different ideas on cards. Space, legato, I'll have to clean this later. Octaves, chromatic, motif, Jamal, this is Ahmed Jamal vibes, time, different ideas and concepts that I use to create a better solo, hopefully. The idea is that I'm gonna choose a couple of cards, maybe 3 or 4 cards for the solo and switch between them, and then you'll see. 2, write the ideas on the cards.
By the road, crow in a tree, he's in no way singing a key for me.
Here is my friend Mike that is coming to help out. Alright, so he's gonna withdraw some cards from me and I'm gonna play and respond real time to that. And I'll have to change my ideas according to the cards. Now usually I don't have Mike with me, so I just write those cards and put them all in the floor, and then I choose those 3-4 cards that I'm working on that specific solo. Let's go.
Just so you folks at home don't think there are any dirty... don't think there are any dirty tricks going on. I'm gonna shuffle for you. Here we go. We're shuffling.
3. Move between those cards, or have Mike move you between the cards. If you're digging this video and want to help me do more of these videos, the best way to support me would be by liking this video, maybe commenting, or even sending it to a friend. And there's also a ton of information on my Patreon. Thank you. Chromatic. Octaves. In versus out. Blues vibes. Well, so usually without mic, I just have those cards on the floor. I'll choose 3 or 4 and I won't move that frenetically between them. I'll kind of spend one A section, maybe 12 bars, maybe 16 bars on each idea, and then move to the next idea. And then move back and kind of go back and forth between them. So I know that I'm not just like jumping, but I'm also learning and trying to challenge myself doing things that I'm not as comfortable, right? So this is the point of the idea. We get comfortable with things we're not comfortable by doing. 4, listen to the solo you just did and take a piece of paper, write down the elements that you think you need to work on so it's more clear for you what's the process. 5, back to the lab. Take those points that you know you need to work on and go to the lab, you know, and just practice that information in a very clear way. I would also write it down. So again, I would take the piece of paper, fold it in half. You don't have to fold that in half. I would write down, for example, chromatic scale. So by writing down the idea on paper, you actually can see literally more permutation for the exercise. So if you say chromatic scale from the 6th string, like, how about the 5th string? Oh, how about the 6th and 5th string? How about all the strings? How about this area, etc., etc. So by writing down, I do find it really helpful to understand what we're trying to do. Thank you so much for listening, guys. I hope this was interesting and helpful, and please share with someone that might be into this kind of solo stuff, and thank you, Mike.
Play the music again. Play it. Play it. We're dancing this out. Make a list of those while we dance it out.
Thanks, Mike. GLLR2. No, I'm kidding.
Thank you.